Alright, I'm back at the 8mm Mauser. I've got 150 grain Speer and 150 grain Hornady soft points loaded up. Identical charge. Going to shoot them with my Yugo remanufactured K98 Mauser here, and we'll see who wins. Place your bets now. Alright, well, I gotta tell you, really surprising results for me. I'm kind of shocked, honestly. But using this Hodgdon H4895, I was trying to get some of the higher velocities that I could get with the 8mm Mauser, and I had these two bullets. This is a Speer hot core 150 grain. This is a Hornady interlock 150 grain. The Hornady is just a hair longer than the Speer, but I basically loaded them exactly the same, same charge, same length, same brass, shot out of the same gun, everything identical. And then here's the two rounds that are loaded, and as you can see, the Hornady is just a hair longer when it's loaded, you know, than this is the Speer, the Hornady. So anyways, before we look at the water jug results, let's look at the chrono results and the target and see what we got here. So this first one here, this is the 150 grain Hornady, and I was shooting my Yugo K98K factory 44 capture refurb, whatever you want to call it. So basically I got right at about a 2-inch group, which is about what I've been getting. 1.7 to 2 inches is about average of what I've been getting with these guns and stuff. So 49 grains, and I worked up to 49 grains, and then I stopped there because just based on some of the pressures I was seeing, the primers were starting to flatten just a tad. I mean, the book says I think you could go up even higher than that, but I stopped there and actually got higher velocity, I think, than what Hornady lists in the book. But anyway, so 49 grains is where I decided I was going to stop. Your mileage may vary. You may want to stop at 47 grains. Don't take this as, you know, set in stone load data, okay? Average was 2890 feet per second, so that's pretty good. That's about what I wanted, about 2900 feet per second. And SD is 24, which is not great, but I mean it's okay, you know. And then for the Speer, you know, they actually grouped a little better. I had more of a vertical stringing there, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So you know, there again, I mean, a lot of this is probably me or whatever, but they're basically about the same, 1.8 to 2 inches. The same load. Average velocity on this one was just a hair higher, but basically about the same, 2913. Numbers were a little better on this one, SD of 16, ES of 40. So, you know, basically I got the velocity I wanted out of both of them, and they basically both, you know, shot about the same. What was surprising to me though was when I put them in the water jugs. Okay, so this is the Hornady bullet, and basically, as you can see, it's totally separated, and I got as much of the lead out of there as I could get, and I put it, you know, back in this jacket, you know, to keep it. And then honestly, the Speer was even worse. You know, this one stopped in the second jug. The Speer didn't stop until the third jug, and I couldn't find the jacket. The jacket, like, either kept going or shot out the side of the jug, you know, when it hit. So all I could find on the Speer was just the core. So I'm honestly really surprised at these bullets, you know, that they didn't stay together better than that. I mean, yeah, I was pushing, you know, the velocities for them, 2,900 feet per second, but there again, I mean, both of these have load data in the Speer manual and the Hornady manual, you know, for 2,900 feet per second plus, but neither one at 50 yards, and these are bare water jugs. I didn't have anything in front of them. I have a lot of people that criticize me for that, but, you know, whatever, it is what it is. So bare water jugs, and the totally separated from the jackets. So I mean, yeah, will they get the job done? I mean, heck yeah, they blew the jugs all to pieces, you know. But I'm just kind of surprised that they, you know, came apart like they did. I would have thought they would have stayed together, you know, a little bit better than they did. And there was just pieces of lead everywhere. I mean, I couldn't get it all, you know, out of there and save it. But let's weigh these and let's see what the final weight of them is. Okay, this is the Speer, and it's got 60 grains left, so it basically lost almost everything. 90 grains was gone. I'm assuming it started out at 150, 149. And then the Hornady, I had a little more left on the Hornady because I had the jacket and a few more pieces of lead, but you know, basically you still lost about 50 grains on that one. So, you know, I was able to recover more of the Hornady bullet, but it was probably just luck that this ended up in the same jug, and you know, the jacket on this one just, you know, shot out the side of the jug somewhere, and I couldn't find it. So, and then both bullets weighed about the same. So anyways, there you go, you know, for what it's worth. Hopefully somebody finds this interesting. You know, both the bullets, I mean, they shot well. I think it's a good load. I like it. I mean, it's pushing the, you know, upper envelope for 8mm. You know, it's a 323 diameter bullet, you know, going at 2,900 feet per second. So it's going to do some damage, you know, no doubt about it. So anyways, thanks for watching. Hope somebody found this video helpful. I always appreciate the comments, and feel free to, you know, comment, let me know what you think about it, and we'll see you on the next one. Thanks for watching.